Welcome back to another video, guys. We're here in the Maywood job. That's what I said, Maywood, New Jersey. So this is not actually the first day. This is probably 2 or 3 days in already. But I'm gonna show you around because she chose James Hardie siding, Boothbay Blue with AZAC trim. But let me show you what she had on before. Hey guys, welcome to another remodel. We are in another remodel. Keep watching, keep watching. So this is the existing siding that they had. They had cedar shakes, right? They had cedar shakes, 7-inch exposure. So this is what we're removing. And then we also installed the vinyl windows. And then we added insulation all the way around all the windows on all sides. There is bad insulation behind here. There's spray foam below the window. But you know, today I decided to hang out with the real owner. Come on over here, Mimi. So Mimi's hanging out with me today, and she's going around doing videos with me, eating my lunch as well, and we're having a great time. We're definitely having a good, are you saying we went to New York today, we're having a great time. All right, so as we're moving along with this job, we're also gonna be installing gutters, right? And then before here, we used to have an awning. After we're done with this, we're gonna put a piece of AZAC trim, and we're gonna reinstall that awning back on because this is just a small little patio area that they have, right? This little patio area, and they'll have this electrical awning come out, and they'll hang out here and have this small area to themselves. So as you can see, all the windows are already installed here. As I said before, we're gonna be scraping all this old paint off, and then we're gonna be installing masonry paint to match the color of the James Hardie siding, which is Boothbay Blue. It's a lovely color. So this is the current side that we're working on right now. Obviously it's not wiped down, right? We're working here in this section. We're installing the James Hardie lap siding all the way up. As you can see, the AZAC trim is installed to the rake boards and to the fascia boards, and then the beaded soffit as well is installed. That little hole, what is it? It's a gable vent, so we're gonna be installing a gable vent there as well. So let me show you the other side, guys. So this is the kitchen side, and I like to show people that we're not like any other contractor. We install Hardie correctly, right? So see how there's a marking here, there's a marking here, there's a nail here, there's a nail, because we're installing the Hardie to a stud. It's very, very important that you install it correctly. A lot of people don't know that in order to get a certification from James Hardie, you gotta get a training. And there is a different levels of degrees of being in that program. There's still contractors out there that are not installing it correctly, like I'm just kidding, guys, I'm just kidding. But let's hear from the client. Come on, Mimi, let's go inside and talk to the client. Knock on the door. Knock on the glass a little bit.
We desperately wanted Hardie board. It was recommended to me by my father. And we searched you out and found you guys as a master elite group that works for Hardie, highly recommended by James Hardie. And that's why we made a final decision on you guys. We previously had cedar, and this is actually my husband's childhood home. So okay, we're moving back into it. We previously had cedar shingles, and we wanted to upgrade and go with a product that we know is durable and reliable and one of the top on the market. And we researched you guys. You came in the best for us. Your crew has been outstanding, and so far, no complaints. Very sorry.
I guess the windows took a long time, right? It took like...
The windows...
3 months, was it?
Yeah.
About 3 months?
It was a process. It was a process. But it's exciting to see it all unfolding. It was hard to, you know, make the decision to move forward with all of the process in general, just with the shared driveway, our experience with our neighbors, but your crew has been very considerate, very mindful of what's going on, and these are the things that were most important to us as homeowners. And because we have such such a long history here. We have over 40 years in this house as a family. We have a little bit of an apartment back here on the other side. Our family has exchanged places in this house. We've had an aunt live here, we've lived here in the back, and now our father-in-law lives here in the back. So it's really a shared property. It's a very important home to us.
I know that, I think it was yesterday you mentioned that people have been passing by the house and they've been looking and they've been complimenting, you know, because Hardie's not as, I mean, it's around, but I think you're the only Hardie home on this block, right? Mm-hmm. You're the only...
Yeah, as far as I've driven around and checked it out, I'm honestly, again, I'll say to my dad's credit, he's very into these types of things and he did some research on it, and it's a material I was really interested in. That's how he came upon it, and that's honestly, my small 4-year-old thinks that he can identify Hardie now.
He's a pro.
When we drive by houses, he's like, I think that's Hardie.
That's Hardie.
I think that's Hardie.
Definitely, right.
So honestly, we've been very fortunate. We're super excited. I know you should hire him. He's already refusing to go on the scaffolding, but he can pick out Hardie. Guys, I almost cried this morning when I saw the first piece of Hardie come out. It actually matches my old color almost perfectly, which I am absolutely thrilled with. And I know I can get paint to go with that. I can't wait. We're so ecstatic. The house is already quieter, it's already warmer. So not only is it aesthetically pleasing, we are getting all these super environmental benefits to ourselves, and we couldn't be more happy. I really thank you guys.
There you have it, guys. You heard it from the client herself. We're gonna be doing the next video, but let's see how it finishes. Maybe she won't like the end product. Keep watching, guys.